what's up guys, it's Yogge, and today I have a brand new video for you guys. So guys, today I actually have a pretty interesting video, and today, as you guys can see by the title, it's going to be a class setup. Now, as you guys saw in the intro, and as you guys can see right now, I have the NV4 Fallout. Now, basically, if you guys get this weapon, what this weapon allows you to do is to get a nuke in the game. So, if you guys saw when I unlocked it, it had basically like a perk on it, and it said nuclear or something like that, or it showed like a nuclear symbol or something like that. And basically, with this weapon, I can get a de-atomizer strike, aka the nuke. It does end the game, and you do have to get all 25 kills with your gun. So, yeah, I mean, it is a gun streak, and I know, personally, me, I don't like that. I want to get the nuke with my streaks, but then again, that would be too easy. And also, the nuke does end the game, so it is worth it. It's not like it's not worth it, but I don't know. Today, guys, I just wanted to show you guys my class setup, and the main reason being is because I think personally that this game is hard. This game is honestly hard. Like, when those of you who can play the beta for free next week play it, you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about. This game is hard, and basically I wanted to give you guys my best class setup so you guys can have a better chance and improve your chance. God knows how much percent that is, probably by like 5%, I don't know, but basically I want to give you guys a good class setup for you guys on the NV4. And basically the reason why it's the NV4, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, there are other weapons that have the nuclears, not just the NV4, why don't you do videos on that? Well, but because mainly the reason is because the NV4 is the best weapon to get nuclears with, because it's the only AR to get a nuke with right now, and the submachine gun category that you can get a nuke with is the, I believe it's like the P90 ripoff or something like that. I don't know. It's really weak. That you don't want to use that. That's not a go weapon to get a nuclear with. But the NV4 is perfect to get a nuclear with. Right now, it's pretty OP in the beta, or it was. I don't know if they're gonna change that, but it was pretty OP in the beta, and I feel like this weapon is probably the easiest to get a nuke with. So I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and make an OP class setup and then post it on the YouTube channel for you guys. So guys, you guys probably saw my class setup in the beginning of the video, but basically my class setup is quick draw, rifle barreled, and stock. Now, I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, does stock work like it did in the old games, or is it different? Well, right now I feel a slight change in stock. It's kind of like Black Ops 3 stock. It's really not that big of a difference. I believe it's even like weaker than the Black Ops 3 stock. You can't really move around that much. It feels like it improves like by 0.1%. I don't know. It feels like it's still really slow, as you guys will see in the gameplay. But in this game, like I said, you die really fast. So even if you do pre-aim and, you know, slide out and get the jump on somebody, you will get the kill no matter what, unless you're totally garbage and you miss your aim and everything like that. But other than that, if you pre-aim in this game, which I do a lot, and that is why I have stock on, then you will 100% get the kill. And then obviously quick draw is, man, quick draw in this game works like a charm. I love quick draw in this game. I don't know what's up with it, but you aim in insanely fast. Like, I don't understand why you aim in that fast, but it's like that with quick draw in this game. And then obviously rifle barrel to make the range more, because on this gun the range is like 70 something, and once you put on like rifle barrel, it becomes like 98, which is almost full. And if you get this variant, then your range will be maxed out, because this has extra range. I believe it's like +4 or something like that. So the range on this is maxed out, and basically I think you can kill anybody from any range, to be honest, but obviously the bullets to kill will be lower and things like that. But yeah, and then for the perks, I believe I had on recon, which I believe is like, if an enemy has a UAV the first sweep, it comes on your map. So if an enemy calls in a UAV the first sweep, they get, you get, and the last sweep they get, you get, excuse me. And yeah, I believe that's what the perk does. And then for my secondary, I have on hardline. Basically, it's kind of different. It doesn't give you a like least score to work up to. It actually gives you more score when you kill somebody. So say if you kill somebody, it gives you 125 plus 125 instead of just decreasing the score streak, you know, points to get. And I feel like this is a really good way to do hardline. This is a perfect way to do hardline. This is how they did it in Black Ops 1. It took 2 kills to get a score streak, and basically in this game it does the same thing. It just gives you more points to get closer to your score streaks faster, and I feel like that's a really smart thing to do. And then guys, my last perk I believe on this class was pinpoint. Basically what pinpoint does is that if you shoot somebody, or if somebody's shooting you from a long range, it basically outlines them in red, and you can see where they are. Like, you can perfectly see where they're at, and you can go after them and things like that. So yeah, that is my class setup. And then I believe I had a, as you guys saw, that big bubble thing, I believe that's called like a, I don't know, it's a shield of some sort. As you guys saw, my screen glowed yellow. That's when, you know, somebody's coming up behind me. So yeah, I have on one of those shield thingies and one spider grenade. Let me talk about this spider grenade for you guys. This spider grenade is really, really good. Like, if you throw it somewhere and somebody walks by, it's gonna chase them and blow up. So let me just say like this. It's like a claymore mixed with a grenade, mixed with like a tracking type of grenade. It stays there, it waits for an enemy to come by, and it either blows up. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it just blows up for some reason. I don't know why that happens, but yeah. So spider grenade, really useful. That shield thingy is also really useful. So yeah, that's the class. Also, I want to talk about the ray, because that's also part of the class. I have on FTL with his eraser, and I have on that thingy that turns the screen yellow when somebody looks at you and things like that. But I believe the best rig for nukes is the Merc, because he has the regenerate health faster, which is really, really useful in this game right now because you die super duper fast. So if you guys are going for nuclears, use that rig. But yeah, also this is the standard camo that comes with it. This is not like any other camo that's put on it. This comes with it. So yeah, I mean, I guess that'll be it for the video, guys. I just wanted to show you guys my class and things like that, and try to help you guys out that are getting the beta for free, and see if you guys can get a nuclear. I mean, it's really, really damn hard. I doubt you guys are gonna get it. Well, actually, no, I should say the opposite. I should say I believe in you guys, and I believe in myself, and hopefully at least one of us can get the nuclear. I really want to post it on the channel, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like in the videos. I want to make sure you guys stay healthy, and I'll see you all on the next one.